guys, it's Brianna here. Yes, as you can probably already tell, I'm doing my video from my phone because I'm just too lazy to plug in my computer. I swear, my computer has been dead for like 3 days now and I haven't plugged it in, and I'm taking paper notes in class and I'm just so scatterbrained right now. I apologize for not making a video weekly for the past couple weeks. It's just been a really stressful time for me and really busy. It's probably going to be a very random video, but this past weekend I went camping with my family, and my uncle and his friend drove all the way to Tennessee from New Orleans. So we all went camping, and surprisingly it was so much fun, you guys. When I first got there, we had to do like a half-a-mile hike to the campsite with all of our stuff, and I thought I was gonna die, no lie. Like, we just had so much crap to carry, and I was like praying the whole time. I was like, God, please help me carry this stuff because I can't do it. And once we got to the campsite, I was freaking out, of course, because I saw all these bees. And once we got the tent set up, I spent like the first 30 minutes in the tent just watching everyone, because I wasn't coming out of that tent. There was no way. But eventually I did come out of the tent, and we had a really good time together. We went on a 3-mile hike. It was actually supposed to be like 1.5 miles, but it ended up being 3 miles because we got lost. And it was so beautiful hiking in the woods. We saw a lot of waterfalls and like just these stone like rock structures that were really beautiful. And after the hike, we started the fire and just went crazy around the campfire. I had my very first Red Bull on the camping trip, and I never, ever, ever want to do that again because I was crazy. Like, there was 4 of us trying to go to sleep in the tent. We were exhausted, and out of nowhere, it's dead silent, out of nowhere, I just start cracking up, laughing hysterically for no reason because I had the Red Bull, and everyone just was giving me such a hard time for that. And it was me and my aunt, like, by ourselves around the campfire, and it was dark outside, and everyone else had dispersed and gone someplace, and all of a sudden I hear this meowing sound coming from the trees, and I got on top of the chair. I was freaking out. I took the flashlight and looked around, and there was a little white cat coming out of the trees, and it broke my heart. The cat was so skinny because it probably hadn't eaten in days. We gave it the only kind of food we had, which was graham crackers. We mashed it up and put like water with it because the cat didn't know how to eat. Like, she was trying to eat it and she couldn't, and eventually she just ate everything that we gave her because she was so hungry. And we named her Cuddles because she was just all up in our business the whole entire time. Like, she wanted to be pet, she wanted to get on your lap, she wanted to just be around. She wanted warmth, especially because it was like below 50 degrees. I'm not kidding. It was so cold. We even let her sleep in the tent with us because it was really cold outside, and we heard bobcats and coyotes outside, so we took the cat in and we were like, just sleep with us. It was really sad too. It broke my heart because we were going to take her home, actually. I cannot believe my mom would have allowed that, but we were going to take her home the next day, and she didn't want to go because she kept jumping out of my arms, and I was so brokenhearted because she's not going to survive the winter. I know she's not because she's so skinny. And speaking of animals, the bobcats that we heard, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die. Like some animal was gonna come scraping through our tent and just kill us all. It was really scary because my friend from Tennessee had told me once that a bobcat sounds like a 10-year-old girl getting raped in the woods, and it does. It sounds like a cat possessed by a demon, like it's really bad. And we forgot to tie up our food, so we had to do that. And I just had a really, really good time at the camp, you guys. And we decided we're going to make it a yearly thing, so we're going to do it every year, and it's going to be so much fun. When I woke up that morning in the tent, of course, everything was killing me. I was sore. It hurt so bad from hiking the day before and from sleeping on the hard ground. But I was so cold, I couldn't feel my toes. Like, I'm not kidding. My toes were numb. I could not feel them. So that was the camping trip, and like I said in the beginning, the past 2 weeks have just been really stressful for me, being in college, because it just depends on what kind of professors you have. But all of my professors decided to give their tests within the same week. So there was 1 week that I was studying and taking tests like non-stop almost every single day of the week. I had a test, and it was so stressful for me. Like, I seriously did not eat, because usually when I'm stressed I eat a lot, but I was so stressed out that I didn't want to eat because it was just so bad. I did okay on those tests. I didn't make the grade I wanted, but I didn't fail, which is a good thing. So now I'm just getting back into the motions of taking notes and learning to stay awake in class. It is really difficult, especially when you're like this on the desk and you just go to sleep. But I'll stay awake. It's good. And I've been praying for more friends, you guys, because I don't have a lot of friends. And God answers prayers when the time is right for Him, because this girl just approached me today and she was like, hey, let's hang out. You're in my class. We know each other. And she was just really friendly. So I'm hoping things work out between us, that we can become good friends. And I just keep praying that the Lord will provide for me, and everything is going to work out because God will take care of me. And I really don't know what else to say, but I'll probably upload another video this weekend because I'm going home, and I know there's going to be lots more to say, but I'm sorry I haven't kept you guys up to date. So I hope you guys have a good weekend. Be safe, be smart. Love you all. Bye.